You're tuning in to Where's My Damn Podcast?
Well,
That's
your
right,
damn podcast is here,
bitches.
pal.
Yes, sir. Smack dab right in your face. That's what it is. um, minor difficulties, technical difficulties, y'all. But we got it. We got it. He's here. He's here.
Are you? Are,
Um,
are we live?
no. I mean, we're recording, but we're not live. So
Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Well, let me go roll this one up, and then go to my a different room so I could hear you a lot better.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And
Try to eliminate all the background noise.
yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in my car because it's a lot quieter, and then I can like totally like hear you all the way.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
on the podcast, just so I'm live traveling.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys somehow we can kind of had to make it like a little bigger than what it seems like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
How's everything, dude? How's the baby, man? Oh,
Baby. Oh, no baby yet, bro.
no
Still working
baby.
on it.
No baby. Oh, dude.
Still working
Well,
on it,
hey.
bro.
Yeah. Oh, let's try it on. I was thinking about Jay. Dude, how many kids does Jay have now?
He has two,
Two.
two
All
girls.
right.
Yeah, two girls.
Right
Yeah,
on.
they're growing up fast, man. I'm pretty sure yours is like right up there, man.
Yeah. Do you remember my kid Squishy?
Yeah, yeah. How old is he now?
He is gonna be 18.
Ooh, man. A
Hey, check
senior
this
in
out.
high school or what?
That kid is now 6'2".
What? Where did he get that from? You're not tall. You're fucking Filipino,
No,
man.
dude. But my but Brandon was. I mean, Brandon's
Probably
family is
her.
tall though.
Yeah, probably her side of the family, right?
Yeah, yeah. My turn.
Oh my god. Yeah. We're just chit chatting, y'all. That's right.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what we're
Just
doing.
testing,
But
testing.
I'm gonna give you a proper intro. So and then we're gonna get right into it. So um, yeah. It's a throwback Thursday, and I got
Throwback
a
Thursday.
throwback homie right here. Yeah, I haven't spoken to him in a while or seen him in a while. And then that's not a blind joke, y'all. All right, so calm down, calm your asses down. All right, relax, relax. Yeah, yeah. We go way back. This is my DJ homie right here, my fellow DJ homie.
Fellow
Yes, y'all.
DJ homie.
Yes, sir.
Yes, y'all.
That's me.
Yep.
All right. We're live in flesh.
Oh shit. Oh man,
Oh shit.
there's an echo, bro.
Here we
There's
go.
an echo actually. Are you on speaker? No, no, don't put it on
Yeah.
speaker. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
echoing. Yeah, if you got a like AirPod or a Bluetooth headset or something, um,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah. Hold on for a sec here.
yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
All right.
No, I don't think so. No.
Are we still echoing?
Shit. Are you ready to roll?
All right. Let's go. Word up.
Let's roll. All right. Like I said, y'all,
Let's
welcome
roll.
in to another edition of the Where's My Damn Podcast. Excuse me. Fucked up my show title there, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get it straight. Um, this next guest I have on the line is a friend of mine. I've known him for a while now. He's doing big things. We're gonna break it all down. We're gonna get into his history. Um, yep. And yeah. I mean, I know now like everyone's familiar. Well, uh, as far as like what I'm doing now, I do stand up comedy, but I also DJ as well. If you didn't know that, little fun fact for y'all. But yeah, I've been DJing for a while, and I met this guy. at a local DJ battle like many, many, many moons ago, and then from then on, we became good friends. We sessioned a lot over the years. We formed a crew
Yes,
together
sir.
with another homie of ours, which is called Phono Stars Crew. And now he is DJing for a band called the Moonshine Bandits. If you're not familiar with that, but they're pretty out there.
Yes,
They're pretty
sir.
big, y'all. So he is the DJ for them. He's been touring all over the place. Like I said, we're gonna get into his background, his history, and all that. I welcome you to the show, my good buddy, my friend, my pal, Lou, aka DJ Chopsticks. What up?
What's
I'm
going
good,
on?
man.
What's
Can't,
going
can't
on, Elv?
complain,
How we
man. Can't
doing,
complain.
man?
Just taking it day by day, bro.
For sure. Yeah, I just want to tell everybody, excuse me for the coughing and everything.
He's rolling up, y'all. He's rolling up. Yeah, what you got there? Anything special? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got going on there? What anything special right there?
Well, right now I'm smoking on some some OG diesel right here, some sour
OG
diesel.
Diesel? Oh, sour diesel. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sour diesel. That's what's
I
up.
get your mind straight before, you know what I mean? During, before, and after.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's get into it, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, obviously you're a DJ. With this podcast, I um, talk to different people, like obviously my interests, comedy, and DJs and everything. But so this time I'm gonna switch it up for y'all, and yeah, I mean he's a DJ, y'all. So yeah, man. How did get into it? Break it all down for me.
Breaking on down. How did I get into it? About 1982, 83. I know that's a long time ago, yo. I,
Hey, you're
so
still in diapers then and shit, bro. What
yeah. So like about 82, 83, MTV came upon, and there's this tune called Rocket, right?
Yeah,
And all I heard was the wiggy wiggy fresh, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And I'm like, where the hell is that sound coming from? And so during that time, it's the first time I've seen a record also being put on the record player by my mom. And this is what I remembered was she put on the song "How Much Is That Dog in the Window" by Patsy
mm,
Cline, I think it was. Or yeah, is it Patsy Cline? I don't know. Anyway, so "How Much Is That Dog in the Window" she put on the record player. So the first thing she told us, or told me in particular, or specifically, um,
mhm,
that don't touch the records. You will ruin them. You will scratch them, and we don't want them. This is how you handle them. But for now,
right,
I want you to just watch. I said, all right, that's cool. And so I'm still trying to figure out. I'm so stoked about that song, Rocket, right? Hearing
yeah,
that fresh, whatever it was, and was curious like where that was coming out from. So MTV Awards came upon, and I've seen Grand Mixer DST scratching records. We're so forbidden to do such things, and this guy was just going at it. You know what I mean? And so I
yeah,
go,
yeah,
man. So it's that where that whole sound's coming from. So ever since then, I got curious. Well, my
yeah,
sisters were switching up to CD or compact disc, and So they were pretty much disposing their records. I would just collect, grab whatever records they were giving out, and like my relatives and stuff, everybody's switching to CDs and stuff. And
Yeah.
so I've got a little collection out of that. And by 6 years old, I probably have about like 4 or 5 crates of records. So I started,
Mm.
just collecting. I've never done anything. By the age of 10, someone showed me how to spin, like with
Yeah.
two turntables. I was like, okay, this might work. So I tried. I learned in about like 2 to 3 weeks. I learned how to beat
Mm.
match, and that was
Nice.
it. That was the start of a new beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that record you were talking about in 82, 83, that was a Herbie Hancock record,
That
right?
was a Herbie Hancock record. And by the
Yes.
way,
Yes.
Herbie Hancock is one of the most brilliant and genius musicians of our time.
Yes, sir.
He really is, and he is one of the first jazz musicians that gave hip hop some kind of break. Not just hip hop
Yeah.
itself, but also for DJs itself. It opened. I mean, for DJs my age, you know, um, or from the time like we remembered, you know what I mean, like like we all heard and kind of took off from Herbie Hancock's Rocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Being curious of like what sound it was, and being curious of where the sound's coming from. I mean, it was an anticipation for quite a few kids in the '80s. You know what I mean? The early '80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so that happened, and yeah, and here I am. But I did. You know what though? At one point in my life, I actually quit DJing from like
hmm
'98 all the way to 2001.
Yeah.
And
Any particular reason or?
um, well, be honest with you, during those times, I became homeless,
hmm
right?
Yeah.
And I figured out, I'm like, okay, so I have no chance in hell to make this happen again. You know what I mean? So then I got out of the homelessness deal, and luckily for me, I had some of my records stored, at my friend's house. And by the time I got out of my whole ordeal, I actually picked up a few of the records that I left in friend's house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saved a little money, got myself like another pair of 1200s, you know, and then I came around, and the person that I sold my original turntables to sold it back to me, fortunately. So luckily, I still have my old pair of Techniques 1200s from the 1990s.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And and like growing up, were you in the States? Where were you
Well,
living at that time?
it was half and half, man. But like I did like a lot of like I was back and forth pretty much like every couple of years, but stayed there like in '91 to '93, and that's when I learned more about like like records. Like I learned more about music, and you know there's other there's other sounds out there. Kind
Yeah.
of we it's a big freaking planet. You know what I mean? And during that
Yeah.
time, I mean, we have no social media, so the reach you know of music was not far. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we couldn't
Yeah.
reach globally. It's
Yeah.
like little music. You know what I mean? Like little different sounds of music.
Yeah.
Like you have to be that special someone back then to understand where these things are coming from. You know what I mean?
hmm
And so with YouTube and all that. I mean, the internet itself. You know, the internet did a lot of things for music. It ruined it, and it helped it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I see
like
your point. Yeah.
an
I see.
example of Napster. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant freaking idea. But legalities, it can't. You know what I mean? It can't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, man. The reach of music now is just insane. I mean, I have my kids' neighbors listening to Korean pop. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
back then, I mean, like I said, you got to be that special someone to get that reach of music. You know what I mean? Like you had to look for it.
Yeah. Well, that's where as far as like DJing, if you're a DJ, that's where the whole digging in the crates comes into
Yes, sir.
play, and
That's exactly what it is.
you had to go travel,
Hmm.
whether it's locally or out of town to
Travel and
find.
people traveled, influence pretty much too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, like, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're doing the clubs, re- you got the record pool that came in. I'm not sure what year record pool started coming in, but those were especially made for like DJs that
For,
were
for
doing
hardcore, like wanted
the
gigs, like at least
clubs.
like 3 to 4 times a week
Yeah,
because it's needed.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? To be updated, you have to have it.
yeah. But I mean, as far as like digging, going back to the digging, like, yeah, if you wanted to find some different sound or a different genre of
Hmm.
music, yeah, like you said, you got to be like one of those special cats that a hundred 100% that's totally into DJing and finding.
Into the music itself, and like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah, man.
I know this cat
Yeah.
from around the Central Valley. His name's Chewy. Ridiculous,
Mhm.
ridiculous, dude. I mean, I've admired
Yeah.
this cat for years. Ever since the day I met this guy, and
Yeah.
I give props because, man, I ain't never heard cuts. You know what I mean? Like I've never heard such cuts of like some smooth ass just cuts, dude. And it's
Mhm.
insane. It blows my mind. It blows my mind, man. It does. It does. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's a special cat right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yeah, man. It's I mean, DJing in general, it's you gotta you, you gotta put a lot into it. Obviously, not only records but equipment. And
Well, it takes a lot.
nowadays, we've seen the different transitions that it has gone to, with obviously Serato and Tractor and all that,
Right, right.
and well, and now with the controllers too. So,
Oh, it's insane.
well, yeah, it's insane, man. But we'll definitely get into that uh in a little bit. But like, okay, fast forward to all that. 2002. I'm pretty good with my memory. So 2002, we entered this DJ battle
The
that
Guitar Center
that Guitar Center
in Modesto,
would host,
California.
like yeah, would host every year. And nationally, yeah, they were doing that for a while, and then eventually they stopped it. But 2002 was the first time that we met, man, in
Yeah.
Modesto, California.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yep, and
2002. And
yep, yep,
I think it was refreshing to see, even in like in the inner, in the inner like areas of California, to see like some, you know what I mean, some hip hop. It's great to see, and that's what I
Yeah,
saw like when I met you guys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, man. No, that was dope, man. Um,
Yeah,
to have that in the area.
in the valley, especially in the valley.
Yeah, yeah, especially in the valley, because yeah, you would hear about the different DJ local battles and stuff, and it's it was a way for us to, because battling is it's like a sport, like DJ
Yeah, it
battles,
is.
like it's like a sport, and it's a way for us to showcase our skills on the
Right.
turntables. Yeah,
It's kind of like show and tell.
and hell yeah, yeah,
That's what it is. You
and
know what I
after
mean? Like
yeah.
you rehearse, you rehearse beforehand, and then when it's time, you show and tell.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, because you spend that's the thing uh with battling, because like you put your time and effort like for the whole year, or
Putting
maybe
things
like
together,
6 months.
orchestrating things together.
Yeah, to
It's not. I would say it's not as easy because you can't like there's like certain times to like your set that you have that kind of like that this part. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? So putting the words together on the this part, you have to be brilliant, like kind of like musically like brilliant to like acknowledge like what lyrics you could use to add on to like whatever you want to say. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, because in putting a routine together, you gotta have like a intro, a scratch routine, a beat juggle, and kind of like an
Right,
outro. So like a
right.
beginning, a middle, and then ending.
It's like yeah, intro, hook, verse, hook, verse, bridge, hook, and then outro. Right? I mean that's it's just building a song,
Yeah, yeah.
but you're building a song through lyrics,
hmm
through certain beats. You know what I mean? Like certain cuts, they
Yeah,
say, or they call it.
yeah. The different records that you want to
Hmm.
use or incorporate.
Right. Like it's not as I would say it's easy as like playing the guitar. Because playing the guitar, you have like total control of like what you want to pop out. With records, I mean, especially during our time, where it could skip on you
Yeah,
and
yeah,
screw the
yeah,
whole routine. You know.
yeah. That's the other thing.
But
There's no keeping it on a loop
roaring
or
skip list.
echoing out.
Right. 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 For sure. Like if we're gonna echo, we do the fade out. You know. I mean, it's it's fun. It's like tell you what though. When I met you guys, you stepped up my scratching game. You guys made me step up my scratching game. I mean, it's the cuts you guys are putting out. It blows my mind,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, I gotta catch up with these cats, dude. I gotta catch up with these cats. Get into like my different flavor of just, you know what I mean? Like just simple like pat
Yeah.
and yeah, dude. Like especially, oh, dude, especially J Boy, man, J Cuddy. God damn,
Yep.
his fingers are too fast for me, dude. You know what I mean?
And he still rips it on the cuts too, bro. Like,
Oh my
man.
lord, dude. Oh my lord. He's
Hell
got
yeah,
cuts.
man.
He's got cuts for days.
Hell yeah. That's the homie right there.
Yes, sir.
Um so man, yeah, let's like fast forward with all that. Like eventually you hooked up with the Moonshine Bandits.
Yeah, I hooked up with
How
them.
how that came about?
Oh well, shit, dude. You know what's funny is that like 2000, I'd say 2008, I think it was, or 2007, somewhere around that time.
Mhm.
2007, I performed at the Mama Award. It's like a local award show, you know. and I
Yeah.
performed with this band called Not for Nothing.
All right. All right. We got him back. We got him back.
All
All
right.
right.
Sorry about that, pal.
It's all good, man.
Yeah,
All good.
asking asking me for my car warranty.
Damn
All right,
scammers.
So 2007, I think it was 2007,
Yeah.
2007, 2008, I think it was.
Yeah.
And we were at this local award show, local music award show, right?
Hmm.
And I performed with this band, this local band called Not for Nothing. I still remember those cats. Um, so I performed with them, right? And back when we were done, packed up, I was backstage packing my stuff up, and then Moonshine Bandits were the DJ that time,
Hmm.
and he said, one of them goes, "Hey, I bet you our DJ will bail you for any kind of money." I said, well, "Tell me the place, and tell me the place and the time. I'll be there, and
Yeah.
whatever money you want." And then and then I was like, "Fuck, dude, these guys are nuts." You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
Well, so that's what I just told him. You know what I mean? So about that same night, all these three cats went to my local gig, right? Which is at this little bar called the Speakeasy. Yeah, Speakeasy. And as soon as I saw these cats, I just did my little routine, right? And like all of them bought me beers after that, and we all started talking, whatever, just bullshitting, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and fast forward, there's another music fest out in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And so I just so happened I was there too, and they were there, and I was telling my they were performing, and I was watching, and I was telling my friend that I was with that time. I was telling my friend, I said, "Yo, man, what these guys need just it's just a good DJ, you know what I mean?" Like, and so I really did. I mean, I was criticizing, you know what I mean? Like constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I mean they're good because I mean I can see the potential when I see the potential, you know what I mean? And so, I didn't mean of it as other than constructive criticism. You know? So about like a few months later, I get a MySpace. I get a MySpace message, dude.
That was when MySpace was the thing back then.
MySpace was the heat.
Yeah.
MySpace was the heat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so yeah, and then so I get a MySpace message, right, asking me like if I could do this, if I could do that, if I'm only doing vinyl, if I'm doing CDs, whatever. So I explained to them I'm doing MP3s, this and that, whatever, wave. And they're like, yeah, we're actually in pickle. You know, we only have like 4 days to like get this figured out. We need a DJ, we need this and that. So I was like, all right, cool. So we did. So I met up with them and talked to them for a bit. And but before that though, before during all this time it's happening, I was reaching out to their old DJ. And I was just asking like, hey, what's going on? Why are your homies hitting me up? You know what I mean? Like, why are they like calling me? Why are they like messaging me? Asking me, if I could DJ, for their performance. I said, aren't you like their DJ? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to step on people's toes. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
never my intention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, just out, just very. I mean, I have to question it. You know what I'm saying? I have to question it because, I mean, I've seen them like, they're all homies. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, toes. That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, I never got a response. So I said, all right, fuck it, dude, I'll do it. So, you know, so we did the show, first show, and then that same night they were talking to me, asking me if I want to go on tour. I'm like, what? What tour are you talking about? Like, we're going on like, we're going on a 3 week tour, with these cats, whatever. So I was like, fuck, let me go talk to my wife then, and and I so we talked about it, da da da. I said, this might be something big, dude, because I mean, I seen the potential and everything. It might take a lot of work, but there's a lot of potential to it. You know what I mean? And like, sometimes you just gotta take, you gotta take a gamble.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So was
Like,
the other still DJing for them, or was he out? What was the word on that?
oh man, no, I mean, like, I, there's things that just happened, and it's just, they were in all like disagreement and all this, and you know what I'm saying, and it's
It's
just,
one of those things,
I'm
I
not.
guess.
It's just one of those. It happens. It happens. I
Yeah.
mean, like a lot of, it happens to a lot of
Yeah.
bands. You know what I mean? I mean, just look at Van Halen.
Yeah.
There's Van Halen. There's Van.
Yeah. Different transitions that
Rock. Yeah,
groups.
exactly. Look at Journey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll happen. It will happen. But I mean, from beginning to, to all the way till whenever you retire. You know what I'm saying? Like Metallica had to go through it. I mean, fucking hey, they got rid of David Mustaine.
Yeah. So after that, you were the guy then. You were the DJ. You
Yeah,
jumped on
I
board.
from that point on, like, after we went on tour, I just said, all right, fuck it, dude, let's go, let's do it. You know what I mean? I was down. Um, I mean,
Eh,
the only place we haven't played yet is in Hawaii.
mhm.
you know, Gone to Mexico. I mean, that's the farthest we've gone so
Right.
far. I mean, after that's all COVID hit and everything. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Going back a little bit. So prior to you hooking up with them, they were already a band, right? They were together for a
yeah,
while.
they're already been, yeah, from since
Okay.
'99, and they're from Los Banos, California.
Okay. That's what's up. Um.
Mm.
Yeah, man. So like you just alluded to, you've been touring all over the place. And man, it's great to to see you do your thing. Somebody that
Thank
I know that you know that was kind of in the trenches with during the DJ battle days and
you. Right,
doing different gigs and
right.
stuff. But
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've done them
yeah,
all.
yeah. I mean, to see you do that and to see your progression, man. I mean, I salute you, man.
Thank you, man.
That's big time.
I'm just grateful. I just, I worked hard. I mean, like, I work a little
Yeah,
harder than others sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That,
So, I mean, it just takes a little hard work sometimes, and you got to take that gamble, dude. I mean, you can work as hard as you want,
mhm.
but if you don't take that gamble to leap,
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
yeah. No, there's definitely some truth to that. Because like you just alluded to, I mean, you can show all the 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 attributes of a hard worker, but
Right.
eventually, you,
But you
you
gotta
gotta
you gotta take that you gotta take that
yeah,
risk.
take that jump, take that leap, and
Take that
yeah,
leap,
yeah,
pal.
and roll that dice, and see,
You need
yeah,
to. You need to. You need to, man. I mean, that's to everything, though, man. That's to everything, to family, to, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, to like work, to relationships and everything. You got to be
yeah,
ready. You got to be ready to like take that leap, it's leap of faith. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta you gotta take it. I mean, who would have thought that, like two white boys from damn Los Banos, California, making it out to, touring around the United States. I'm just grateful. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
I'm just grateful to be part of it all.
That's what's up, man. So how many albums you guys got? And I believe I thought I saw something online that did you guys release a new album or a video?
We released a new album about like a month or 2 months ago. It's called Fire,
Mm-hmm.
and it's I mean the music videos are
Yeah.
great. You gotta go check out the music videos if you like bikini, like bikini girls and you know tank tops and boats. You know what I mean? Like the typical California Central Valley shit. You know what I mean, man? Like the Delta. You know what I mean? San Joaquin
Yeah.
River. I mean, Don Pedro. You know what I mean? San Luis. I mean, just everywhere,
Yeah.
dude.
So so uh
The Valley
so you guys got the new album yeah,
Fire.
how many albums now is that, or what album is this?
If I could remember, this probably we probably cataloged about like a few. Let's see here.
Hmm.
Let me go count out. I would say about like a good maybe like 9 to 11 to 12 maybe,
Mm. Whew.
including like like the best ofs and all that stuff too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
man?
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, man, we're just grateful. I mean, and I can speak for everyone on this one. Like we're just grateful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Man. So it's 2020. Obviously we're in a pandemic and everything.
Uh huh.
And
It's insane.
uh I mean, obviously you guys are affected, everyone in the entertainment business.
Big time.
How are you dealing with it? How's the other members dealing with it? What?
Well, we just do what we could do. You know what I mean? Like, but what we're doing though is a little different than others. I mean, like we're still in the studio. We're still in the process of like, like doing like new album, by next year,
Hmm.
or at least like even sooner than that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's on the table though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We don't stop working. We never stop working.
Hmm. Yeah, man. That's what's up. Moonshine Bandits, y'all.
Yes, sir.
DJ Chopsticks, man. Out of the 209, the Central Valley, you know.
Yes, sir. It's
Man,
awesome. It's awesome, man. It really is.
yeah. So
It's great.
when you guys work on your album, like where are you guys recording? Are you guys doing it at
We got
a particular studio
well,
or someone's house? How does that go about?
no, we go on like on full studios, and we have people in Nashville, and that runs the studio, and producers in Nashville, and they produce like parts, like a lot of the parts of the album, and then we have Brent County out of Oregon, and they are mainly like they're our original producers right there, Ty
Hmm.
Weathers. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's all over. But I mean, me personally, I don't have to go to the studio. I have, you know what I mean. All they have to do really is just send out the beat and whatever scratches needs to be put on there, and and I send it back. It's simple as
Yeah,
that. I mean, I could work.
it's
I
transfer the
can.
files.
It's Oh my god, and that's the beauty of the internet, man. It
Yeah.
really is. It really is. Like I can sit in my underwear working. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Um,
So when we're gonna hook up, man?
man, uh,
I
you
know it's
you
terrible,
telling me,
right?
man? We
You gotta go on Zoom or something.
no, yeah.
Make ourselves look like Hollywood squares.
Oh man, I mean, like
You, me, J Boy, whoever else.
something. Yeah, man. No, I know. Like it's been a minute. Like as far as us three on stage, doing the DJ
Oh,
thing.
dude, it's been a long
Yeah, it's
time.
been a minute. We could be a little rusty.
Long, long.
As
Oh man, I try not to be, but I mean, like sometimes like that age is catching up to you with the hurt and everything, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
but man, shit, like
All in all, I'm just grateful, man. I mean, just grateful to be out and about,
no, that's good. But
Just,
like one day, man, like I got to bring you out to one of my comedy shows or something. Like it's us.
oh, I need to. I
Uh,
need to. I need
yeah,
to. Oh yeah, would love to.
we're
Love to
gonna
go.
do that.
Would love to
We're
go.
gonna do that one day.
You just gotta let me
Yes,
know
sir.
when. Actually, I need to go check out your site so I know when to
Yeah.
go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah.
we'll do that.
I
We'll
mean,
definitely put that
I'm so
together.
bad about dates sometimes, man.
It's all good, brother.
You know what I
It's
mean?
all good, man.
Yes, sir.
Um, but man, shit, like people are dropping like flies this year, man. Like recently, you got Debo.
I know.
Uh,
Isn't that
he
crazy?
passed away. Was that Tiny Lister? Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
man, that sucks.
Met that guy in San Diego once.
Yeah, and the dude from Booyah Tribe, Gangster Red, ended up passing away. And oh, and you know what? You know
Yeah.
what? Spin Bad passed away too.
DJ Spinbad. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
that was
I
crazy,
know.
man. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
man.
Like I didn't read up on it
It's
too much. I'm not sure what he passed away of, but
yeah, dude. I mean,
that's
you just gotta stay healthy, man. Do the right thing. Eat the right thing. Your body's your
yeah,
temple.
yeah, for sure. Um,
Hmm.
oh, and I just read something online too. I guess Biz Marquee is in some health complications.
He's battling something. He's
Yeah,
battling something,
he's
man.
uh yeah they I think he's kind of recovering right now, but he was they were saying he was
Yeah.
missing for a little bit because I guess he has a show on Sirius XM or something. But I guess he's recovering. Hopefully he pulls through. But yeah, like you said, man,
Oh yeah.
it's all about health.
Yes,
It's
sir. You gotta stay healthy, man. You gotta stay healthy. Do the right thing. Eat the right thing. Your body's your
yeah,
temple.
man. It's
Yes, sir.
crazy. Um, what do you think about this vaccine thing?
Oh man, I don't know, dude. Let's see. It's crazy. I don't want to come out looking like, hey, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like Shrek right after. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's we're living in crazy times. You know what I mean? We live in crazy times, yo. Like it's do I go here? Do I let me go back up? You know, like okay. So check this out. So do you remember like on The Simpsons?
Uh-huh.
This is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Simpsons is the shit, dude.
Yeah.
Simpsons pretty much predicted what's gonna happen.
Mm.
It was like the modern day Nostradamus. You know what I mean?
Oh,
How about the Simpsons movie?
I didn't even. I don't. Shit. I didn't.
How about the Simpsons movie when they had this big ass glass fucking like
Mm-hmm.
container that covered the whole Springfield?
Oh, really? Is that what it was? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, to contain people. It's crazy. I don't know if that's what's going on. That's pretty fucking nuts. I
Oh man.
mean, you know what though? The Simpsons never been fucking wrong. So I don't know, man.
S-
I don't know.
Simpsons
It's a
reference right
pretty
there.
crazy time. It's a pretty crazy time we're living in.
Yeah, it is, man. It.
Like I said, man, you just gotta like if it all goes down to it, man, you just gotta know your fucking laws. You just gotta know what your fucking constitution fucking
Mhm.
states. and that's all you fucking need to know. You know what I mean, man? It's all it is. I mean, it's like I said, we live in a fucking ridiculous
Right,
time, man.
right. Hell yeah.
You
Uh,
do what you need to
yeah.
do is what I'm
Yep.
saying. Do what you need to do.
That's right.
Do what
That's right.
you know.
Um,
Like do what you need to do. What's good for your family and for yourself.
yeah. Um, going back to the DJ thing, like what is your setup right now? What you got available to you right now? What are you messing with?
Well, I'm still on the. I'm using a Range 68 right
Hmm.
now for a mixer. I'm still on 1200.
68.
Is it
Wow.
looking
What is that? Two channel? Three, four? What?
for? Yeah. Is it 68 or 64? I don't know. It's the four channel one. I need it because like if a channel breaks, I have like three more. You know what
Oh,
I
okay,
mean?
okay. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. So that,
Yeah. So it kind of makes more sense
yeah,
sometimes versus like carrying the two channel and I mean especially like with with the amount of travel sometimes that
yeah,
I do and if one fader breaks, I can always replace it because they're all like pretty much the same
yeah,
faders.
yeah.
It's the simplest thing to use. I'm not trying to complicate anything or everything. It's a performance thing, but you
Hell yeah. Um,
I might have it.
are you well, well, prior to the whole COVID thing, obviously, you guys are busy and everything. Um,
Yeah,
do
busy
you,
with doing
do
music
you
video. You just shot a music video
yeah,
too.
do you ever find time to like still practice, or pretty much you
Yeah,
pretty
man.
much just practice when you guys go on the road kind of thing? What
No, well, there's times I do because I kind of get
yeah,
lazy sometimes, and I get busy with other things. But no, I have a little studio setup now, and it's a whole
yeah,
lot better, and I I got all the tools that I need there, and yeah,
that's what's up.
but yeah, I still kind of like click on a fader every now and then, just like twice a week, just to get it, just to stay relative to myself. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
But no, you gotta. I mean, it's like a tool, man. You gotta sharpen that damn thing every.
Hell yeah.
If you don't, then it'll get rusty.
That's right.
If you don't see it,
Sharpen your skills.
sharpen sharpen
Hell
your
yeah.
skills. There it is.
um, you know what? Like, I I I I usually ask my different guests like this question. Actually, it's a couple of questions. I haven't
Yeah,
um done it in a while, but like like if if you was to believe in something that existed, I either like this is how my my mind works. Like I'm into all the alien and Bigfoot stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Which
yeah.
one is more likely to exist, or both? Which
I'd say
yeah,
aliens, dude.
yeah.
I'd say aliens because I mean we're just a little tiny
How
speck.
could you not, right? I mean, like, yeah,
We're just a little tiny speck.
the universe is vast and complex. Yeah, I don't see why not. You
I
know,
mean,
like,
the sun is hot as fuck.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man. But you know what? Here's my thing on the whole Bigfoot thing. Like, I so want the Bigfoot to be true, or believe that it's out there, because you got to think too, like the places that we haven't discovered yet. certain areas where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
um like in the
We're
forest,
only a quarter.
the woods.
We're only a quarter of the planet.
Yeah, man. And it's like, I mean, like here's the
We're
thing. Here's the
surrounded
thing.
by
Like,
water.
um, I think before they always wondered, like if the giant squid existed, and they eventually found out
Oh
that
yeah.
the giant squid did exist.
They exist. Yeah, I mean, there's specimens of like dead
Yeah,
squids that we
yeah,
found.
and well, cause like the Bigfoot thing, like to me, is like, you know what, like man, if they found out if it was real, I'll be like, I'll be content. I'll be like, all right, cool, like that's what's up, and
Well, we'll see.
because like and I could see why, it's so elusive, because like motherfuckers be like chasing those fuckers, like damn, all these humans try to
Right.
fucking fuck with me.
No, I mean it's yeah, no, man. Yeah, Bigfoot. It's a different ball game.
Yeah. Hello, you there? Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, my bad. So yeah, like they want to grab hair samples and fucking takes blood samples, like no wonder why they're running and shit from us. But
Nah, man. There are certain like animals that's been like rediscovered that were like supposedly extinct. So what's the
right.
possibilities about that
and
happening?
and
You know what I
you know
mean?
the in Russia, I don't know if you noticed, but 50% of Russia is um like um like part of their whole area, geographical area, like it hasn't been touched, or no one has gone into that particular area. I mean,
Right.
just imagine if like something was there. 50%. That's a lot. That's huge. Yeah,
Just look at Alaska.
that too. Yeah,
Alaska's like, I mean, a lot
yeah,
of it's
hell
unexplored
yeah,
still.
man. I mean, on land
You
and
know, all of it's just air.
and at sea too.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the Marianas Trench. It's just ridiculous. I mean, in the deepest like
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of the ocean, and still undiscovered. A lot of it's
Well,
still
they said
discovered.
like 90% of the sea hasn't been discovered. I mean, just think about that. That's insane.
I, yeah.
That's
Right. Could you
insane, bro.
imagine what else is out there?
Oh man.
It'll look like beach.
For reals, man.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I mean, could you imagine? You know what? How about if they had like little like transformers just coming
Oh
out of
man,
there, dude?
that's. I
That'd be
mean,
dope.
I don't see why not, man. I don't see why.
What? I hope one of my cars gets transformed into a
Yeah,
robot.
man. I don't see why not, man. I mean that. I mean, shit. There's even cases like that too. So who knows, man? Who knows what the government is hiding?
I don't know, man, but you know, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of this, but it
Yeah.
is what it is,
Okay.
man.
My next question is like, all right, we're going through this pandemic. Um, when shit goes down, uh, you know, what is your go-to food? Because I mean, you're Filipino, and Filipinos are known for spam, top ramen, Vienna sausage.
Shit, dude.
What is your go-to
I'm
food? Like
ready.
if like shit. I mean, obviously we can't have Applebee's and fucking Texas Roadhouse.
Dude. I
What if
mean,
yeah, when shit goes down, what's your go-to? Like okay, I need this is what I'm gonna eat for the next few days or whatever.
dude, I'm always ready for stuff like that. I have like frozen meat every time. Like I have like, sometimes I have like deer meat here too, and sometimes I have like mostly like beef
Okay,
and chicken.
okay.
Really, I'm stocked up on meat as far as meat, and then I also like fish. I also like do
So you're ready. You got You got shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got shit put
I'm
away.
ready. I'm ready. I'm good. I'm stocked for like a month or a month of
There
that.
you
You know
go,
what I mean?
man.
Like
A deer meat.
I'm good to
What's up with the
roll.
deer meat? You're like hunting or what?
Uh, oh hell no, no. It's just like a few friends that like gave me like some meat and stuff. You know, and just like it's just sitting there and just been saving it for like a special occasion,
How
like
is
probably
that?
like Christmas or
How's that
something.
taste? Yeah.
Deer meat's good, dude. But you know what's better though? Elk and moose.
Is it real lean? Man.
Hella lean.
No fat at all, huh?
Yeah. Oh, zero. It's ridiculous, dude. It's just like it's if you. I mean, you know, it's
Really?
easy to cook too. Like
Uh
three
huh.
minutes on each side on the hot ass, on the hot ass pan. That's it.
That's
Done. You're eating like you're eating the best protein you can have.
that's.
But you also need less fat though. You know what I
What
mean?
about the fat?
Like you need fat
Yeah.
out of those meat too. But like for us,
Yeah.
we don't live in Alaska. You know what I mean? In Alaska, they eat
Yeah.
like they need to eat fat, so they would eat like they would boil like fat from like all these like
Yeah.
animals they hunt, on
Yeah.
extract because they need it. I mean, and like from what I understand is that the natives eat blubber.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, you're in that type of condition,
Yeah,
right? You know that weather. Yeah.
you have that type of diet.
Yeah. There it is, man.
So yeah,
That's what's up. Hell yeah, man.
yes sir.
So we'll wrap it up in a couple minutes. So where can they find you and check out your stuff?
Oh, I'm on Instagram, CHOPSCIQS, Chopsticks, and Facebook to DJ Chopsticks, same thing,
Mhm.
CHOPSDIQS. And yeah,
And you guys
I'm
got a
there.
new album out, right?
New album called Fire. We just shot a new music
Yeah,
video too.
that's what's up. So check that out. Support the homie. Follow him on IG, Facebook, um, all that good stuff. Hell yeah, man. Shit. Shit. Not only that, fucking follow the podcast. Check out the podcast. It's streaming on various platforms. Spotify, obviously. So yeah, we'll get this out there and plug that shit. But follow me on my social media as well. I'm on the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just support your boy. We'll get this up there as well. Um, you know, follow, like, share, comment, whatever, all that good stuff. Definitely, fucking, let's share this shit. Get this out there. Um, yeah, oh yeah.
Subscribe
Where's my
to
damn
it.
podcast? Bitches. So what you got coming up, bro?
Christmas. Oh man, yeah, Christmas. What are you doing for
Man,
Christmas?
shit, I'm not sure yet, huh?
You gonna do turkey? You gonna turkey? You gonna have some
I
lechon?
wish we actually, you know what, we did that before, but I because when my mom was still around, but she passed earlier this
Right.
year, so I doubt it, bro. Like um, I don't know, lechon is good, but
Yeah, you know where to get
hell
it
yeah.
too. You know where to
Get
get
it
it
from
from.
Jay Cuddy's dad. That's he has the best damn lechon to tell, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Well, bro,
Sounds good, my
I
friend.
appreciate you being on the podcast, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. It's grateful
It's
to have you. Yes,
it's
sir.
good
Very,
to kind
very
of just
grateful to have
catch up a
you.
little bit. You know what I'm saying? We go way back. With this DJing thing.
Way back.
So a lot like I said, bro.
Right on,
Salute
man.
on all the success. Man, it's good to see
Thank you,
someone that
sir.
I
Thank
know. That I respect. And uh,
you. Much love. Same
oh,
to
thank you,
you.
man. Just trying, man. Trying to get out there. Hell yeah.
You got it.
Cheers, yeah. All right, y'all. That's the show.
Yes,
Where's
man.
my damn podcast? Like I said, like, share, comment, all that stuff. Make sure you share it too. Damn it. So yeah, just support the whole damn thing, man. Support the movement. So Lou, DJ Chopsticks, thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. See you soon, my man. Yes, sir.